I do want to add this bit into the front of my video from now on. As I've stated, I'm not a gardener, I'm not a builder, I've had no experience of doing this sort of stuff at all. I'm pretty much making it up as I go along. We did ask several companies of how much they were going to charge to do the bottom of this garden, and some of it was ridiculous amounts. One of them was 16,000, and I'm like, nah, I'll just do the bugger myself. So I have a rough idea of what I want in my head, and that's what I work towards. So if anybody takes anything from these videos, is you never know what you're going to be able to do until you actually get off your arse and try it. So I never expect it to be perfect. I know it won't be, but as long as it's good enough and it can do what I want it to do, which on this bit is to have a swimming pool sat on it, then it'll be perfectly fine. So just wanted to get that bit in. Also, on the facts of doing it myself, there's nothing in this garden I've done so far, apart from the furniture and the lighting we've spent money on. It hasn't cost me a single thing. The tools I'm using, as you can see, I don't use any petrol tools or anything like that. A lot of them I've had for many years, like Rachel the rake. 30 years I've had that rake. But all the slabs are all been found in this bottom of the garden. All the fence panels around the vegetable patches and the flower beds up there. I'll go up the side and along the top. There's some old decking what was in the garden, and I'm just reusing it for my purpose. So I have literally spent less than 50 quid so far doing this on the things. I think the only thing I've had to buy is a new spade, some gloves, and oh yeah, I bought an axe, and that's pretty much it. So yes, you can do a big garden for virtually next to nothing. Just have a look around. If you see skips, it's got stuff in you think you can make use of, go ask if you can take it. They'll only say yes or no. It saves you a lot of money, plus you're making the environment better because you're reusing stuff instead of it going to landfill all the time. So there you go. I've had my whinge now. We'll get back to the gardening. Right, here we go again. Back down the bottom of the garden. I'm going to flatten that out and then start laying the slabs and stuff, get ready for the pool. So that's today's mission. Also, I want to add a big thank you to all my new subscribers to the channel. It's all going quite well. Thank you very much for the support, and I hope you continue to enjoy the videos. Right, we'll begin with rolling it a bit flatter first. It's not going to be perfect. I'm not a gardener or a landscaper or anything like that, so I'm doing the best I can with it, which will be good enough. Now we'll get on with doing laying some of the slabs down. Doesn't matter if the slabs are whole, broken, out like that, as long as it's got a firm surface. Filling them in betweens with either soil or sand or small rocks. Now we've got some rubber foamy flooring to go on top of those before we put the pool down. I've already got some of the slabs up here and here. I've got some more I've got to bring up from over there. They're round the back of the trees there. So we'll get them done now. And I can lay them out. We'll start with the corner ones, I think. So take it from there. Well, that's them four moved, and the back. There's still a few under the trees what are buried on the floor, what I've got to dig up. So that's next. Whew, that took my breath away. Right, I'm going to get some excess soil from here, which I've got a bit of. Needs to go in that top corner there, because I can see it's not level from here over there. Now I need some in this bottom corner here, so down this side, and some over that far side over there. Doesn't need to be perfectly bloody level, but a bit leveler than that, I think. Well, that's that little bit done. It's better anyway. We'll get the rest sorted as we go. I do have to do that corner over there now though, because that's quite a drop. So that's what I'm doing next. Well, I'll do that for now. Let me get the first lot of slabs down. We'll start over that way and come across this way, and then work that way. In case anybody's wondering if that is level, I don't know if you can see that, but that's level. So that's my first slab. Yay! Bit of an update. I could take even longer now. Just opened up the pool we've got with the metal framing and everything else to check it and the sizes, and the actual pool itself has got a hole in it, so we've got to send that back and wait for a replacement now. I could now take my time and not worry about actually physically putting the pool up yet. Disappointing. Shit happens, I suppose. This is going to take some time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording now, do a few more, record a bit, and carry on and then record a bit, because I think this is going to take hours and hours and hours before it's anywhere near being done. I'll get back to you shortly. Right, that's the first row in. It's not perfect, never will be, it's me doing it, so this is hard graft, man. It's because I'm not too bothered about it being fucking level that much, is it? Isn't it? It is fairly level. Some places, talking millimetres. I'm kind of thinking along the lines of once the weight of all the pool in there in the water, because the pool's flexible at the bottom, it'll sort of weigh everything down and flatten things out and sort itself out eventually. And that ground's recently dug over, so it's still going to settle a bit. So far it's not going too bad. I'm quite happy with it. Right, as you can tell now, I'm on the broken slab bits. I've just noticed I need this line here. I need to push him in a little bit because it looks like it's got a bow in it. I'm going to go sort that out now. Well, this is where it helps playing Tetris, I think. Because all I've got left now is broken slabs, so I've got to position them in a way where all the broken edges are in the middle, straight edges on the outer side, to finish this line off here, and then I can fill in the middle. This is going to be fun. There we go, that's the outer edge done. Now the Tetris bit starts of getting that lot there into the middle. It's not going to be perfect, doesn't have to be completely filled in. There's going to be a layer of sand going over it, fill in the gaps, and like I said, we've got this like foamy rubbery stuff what's going to go down as well. It's like cushion, so that will be in between the slabs and the actual pool as well. So, but so far so good. So far so good. Now I've got to venture into the corner to get the couple of slabs what are there, so I know they're full ones, and then it's filling all the gaps with all the broken stuff. So I'll get back when I've got those two slabs. Right in that corner over there is where I'm going to go, in amongst all those nettles and stuff. So I'll move my camera here so you can actually see me getting them. Oh, that's 3 of them. There's about another 10 down there. I'm going to have to chop away the brambles and stuff. Not very good on the foot. That's where I'm getting these ones from. Anyhow, as I've just discovered in that bottom corner, there's a lot of complete slabs down there. but I'm not going to bring them up to put into the middle. I'm still going to use as much of the broken stuff as I can, and then if I need to extend this out by a row, like down the front there or across here, those ones down there will be more than enough to do it. So that's the plan. And apart from anything else, I really can't be going through those brambles again. Right, a minute. So let's get on with filling this in.